Okay, so we should be back, and it is 12:09. We got this little clock now, so we can actually determine when the last VOD ended, and be a little bit more accurate when I'm not even showing my screen like this and having the time in the bottom. And that's probably fine with this size. But the reality of this title, and I'm gonna do a little talking at the start here, but it's called Your Faith is the Ultimate Key. And this is a 24/7, 365 live stream. And the reality of that is that this is something that I just woke up like 5 minutes ago. Well, 15 minutes ago. So my thoughts might be a little bit bouncy. Bouncy? Really? That's the word I came up with? It just might be a little abstract. But the truth is, when I use the word faith, it doesn't matter if you believe in certain religious texts more than others, and believe in certain stories more than others. That isn't really what I mean by faith. And I think when I use the word faith, it's in and use the word your faith. It's in the sense of your belief in you. So the text is your belief in you. Your faith is the ultimate key, but your belief in you is the ultimate key. And there's a lot of talk on this channel about the God within you. And the truth of the matter is discovering that. Discovering where it's trying to, push you in a sense. And really coming to terms with your faith in it being what can truly be the key of it all, and is the key of it all, and will keep you attached to whatever is your, divine blueprint, right? That I reference. And that's divine blueprint, being something that if you figure out what that is for you, having belief in it every single day. And it's not easy to wake up every single day and believe in your own journey. In your own path, in your own divine blueprint, when everybody's telling you it's wrong. But the truth for me, and through these VODs, is what it is. all I'm doing. Just following my faith in me, in the God within me that speaks to me. And following faith of the songs that eventually through trial, error, but also just, some type of building of who I am through frequency. Hopefully it finds people that gain value from it. The same way other music creates value for people. And I reference back to my story because if in the future it's a different set of circumstances on this channel, like think about it. Like nobody's talking in chat right now, right? Nobody's here. And a lot of these VODs, they start off where it's just nobody's here. And the truth of the matter is, when you realize the circumstances on this channel and going back to the golf game, throughout the golf game will 100% be different. In my head, I think that. I believe that. And if it is, how can you tell me, with the proof of all of these VODs, all the fucking people that come in here and still try to kind of kill my vibe, fuck up my faith, fuck up my belief in myself. How could you tell me that the opposite side, the ops, don't exist? And that's why I even put messages like this in here. Because people will try to fuck up your faith and fuck up you when you do something different, when you are weird, when you are pioneering a new concept. You have to expect and appreciate and love the fact that more people despise you and hate you than get along with you. And the reality of that is maybe they don't despise, but maybe they just have a distaste in their mouth, whatever the case may be. But having the crystal ball in my hand has never felt so good. And faith in building the crystal ball faith in myself while building it with the know that this will be worth it. This will inspire somebody. This will move people, but also make frequency that I consume to try more. Sweet. Entertainment value might go up. Sweet. And the truth of that is without, and to bring it back to the title, without truly, for years of time, having a full belief in myself. And my ideas, being able to express my ideas, but, you know, not only and communicate ideas, but truly believe that the ideas and letting the ideas through believing in yourself and finding your divine blueprint and truly loving yourself when the world is telling you to hate you. And that kind of reality hopefully changes my circumstances. Because, you know, all I want to do is offer a sound to you that might be some type of an escape. And I'm sure whoever you are, 1 out of 1,000, and there's not actually 1,000 individual items in the folder, right? I always say there's around 250, something like this. Maybe more than that. Maybe less. There's a lot. And throughout the golf game, we'll only get more. Maybe one day, one of them will be of value. And if not, maybe the whole journey will be of value. But with that being said, now you have to, no, you don't have to, but now we are living in a now. A now. And existing in this now. And it being March 3rd is the now we exist in. But as the stream progresses, you'll see how important it is. You always back to back to back to back. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, and hold your faith or your faith in you in this divine blueprint at maximum kind of ultimacy as far as, you know, what matters. Because, yeah, if I just looked in front of me, at times I wouldn't, you know, if I didn't see the divine blueprint and have faith that it actually is and will be, then the reality of these things is, you know, I would take anything I see in my perspective as what it is in the now. But I see a bigger now. I see a different now in the future. And circumstances way changing. So I just have to trust me, right? And I can't trust X person in that whatever the person that comes. What up, YCU, by the way? My bad, bro. I'm yapping to this VOD, man. But I don't know. The truth of the matter is that it's important. And I fucking yapped enough. We will move on with our day. As far as this being the title of the VOD and this being what sits on YouTube, I just wanted to kind of, you know, highlight the importance of the title, how real that shit is. And yeah, we're going to carry on following faith. And I don't know where my faith is going to lead me today, but I think it's got to lead me to a coffee. And my belief that the coffee will wake me up a little bit, and then we'll fucking probably, I don't know. I definitely want to make some mac and today.